Hey guys, this is Coy from NoviHome here. This video is going to show you our agreements feature. Agreements is basically in NoviHome, a buyer can electronically sign a document. Okay, these most of the time get used for documents like homeowner orientation walkthrough documents or drywall inspections, different things like that. Basically, anytime that you are present with a buyer and they have to sign off on the walkthrough or a design selection sheet, it could be used for something like that as well. So your builder will have decided and determined what documents you're going to be using this particular area for. To do this, you need to have our NoviHome Show app installed on either an iPad, or this can also be done on like a Microsoft Surface Pro. Okay, so anything Microsoft that has Windows, or Apple, of course, that has an iPad, NoviHome Show. Once you open that app, okay, in the top right corner, there's going to be these three icons. This one here on the left, this little profile icon. When you tap on that, you'll see your name on this list, okay, of staff login. Once you select your name, it will ask you to enter a password. You have the option to set up a 4-digit PIN instead to make this a little bit faster. So after you have entered your password, then it'll ask you to search for the client. So this would be the client that you're going to complete the walkthrough with, for example. Once you start typing in their name, your letters, you'll get a bunch of options here. Once you find the buyer's name that you would like to get signed in, it'll bring you into their client tab. Over here on the left, you'll see one of the options is agreements. Okay. In agreements, down here at the bottom, you'll see a button that says assign agreement. The library of agreements that you see here are the ones that your builder is using currently in NoviHome. So yours want to look exactly like mine, but any one of these you can select, tap on, okay? For some of these, you may have to fill out a little bit of information beforehand. Some of them you won't. Once you select which companies that's going to be, again, you can assign multiple at a time, okay? Once you are done assigning them, they'll get added to this list. Yellow on the left just means that it's pending. But to complete it with the buyer, now that it's been assigned, all you got to do is tap on it, open it up, okay? And you'll see that you can go through these items with the buyer, and then there's actually a place for the buyer to put their signature. And because you're doing this on a touchscreen device, they can just use their finger and sign off on that. You're going to continue to go down through a different bunch of things. Continue, 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 all the way to the end, okay? Having them sign it, you might need to potentially sign it as well. Once it's done, you hit complete right there. When it's completed, it basically converts what you just completed into a PDF copy. Okay, it'll actually have your builder's logo here at the top. And this document has now been pushed to the back end of Novi, so the office has access to it immediately. Now the buyer also has access to it immediately from their NoviHome app, okay? That's how you complete agreements. That's what you'll be using it for. If you have any other specific questions, let us know.